EA Sports. Hello and welcome to La Liga. Today it's Athletic Bilbao against Barcelona. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. We're heading straight for Bilbao, and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker Alan Smith.
Yeah, you come into ground some days and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin, looking forward to it. Two teams high up in the table, a chance for one of them, if they can get a win today, to push on and maybe challenge the really top teams in this division.
The player, this guy, that the opposition have really got to keep an eye on, the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
Big match for the officials, headed by referee Xavier Aguirre Ramirez. rolling to start the first half. Susayete. He's coming forward with some danger. In a goal. That's a really important challenge. They would have been in. Lionel Messi. Sky high the belief for this team. They're playing so well, they're getting the results to go with those performances.
Yeah, everybody wants the ball out there, and it's a wonderful thing.
Oh, it has to be! Oh! Good reflexes by the goalkeeper. Powerful effort. Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. And now, Iniesta. Alexis Sanchez. He's a natural finisher, this guy, looking for another goal. And now can he score? Got to be. It was a chance, really, for a two-footed player, which this lad isn't.
No, he isn't, and that's a weakness of his.
Just checking back, as we tend to do, Alan, over the last 5 league games. The home team, 9 points.
That's just by any means, but there are aspects of the game I think that they would need to improve upon to get that better.
Jordi Alba. Now Song. Well, they've got the ball, Athletic Bilbao. What are they going to do with it now? And Herrera. Here comes the challenge. De Marcos. They kept the ball, he's just dinked it past an opponent. Susayete. It's back, it's their ball again for a good intercepting play. Interception from Iniesta's attempted pass. And this Iniesta, just the kind of reaction from the supporters, the kind of reception you'd have expected given the history. Iniesta. Got an away team that have come here in very good fettle. 11 points in the last 5 league games.
Yeah, they've got a good spirit about them, and they've certainly got good character in this side.
Mikel Rico. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Now Song. Teammate free in the centre. There's a cross on here from this position, and his teammates are herring into the box. Into a forward position goes Iniesta. Gonna cross it. Good save by the goalkeeper, and he makes sure he keeps the ball. Marcos. Mikel Rico. It's one back. Neymar. It's Messi. Xavi. Top passer, this boy, and he's on the ball now. Javier Mascherano. Some potential in this move. Iniesta, he's got to score, and here's the shot. That is how close they came to getting the lead. In good form today, he's playing very well.
He is playing well, and he's a talented boy, and showing that consistently over the last few matches.
Good strong tackle. Could be dangerous. Song. Iniesta. He's made a clear chance for himself. In with a chance. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Good play by the defender. Extreme difficulty, but he came out on top. Neymar. And now Iniesta. Great chance. And the shot's on. Oh, well reached by the keeper to turn it away. That's a corner, Barcelona's corner. Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away. Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now. And it leads to this shot. Goal! Well, the goal has come right on half-time.
Well, just as everybody's getting ready for the half-time cup of tea, up he pops.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. De Marcos. Oh, time to get the cross now. The opposition, well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Preparing to come in different circumstances. Maybe the manager's had to change his half-time team talk, Alan, with that late goal in the first half.
Well, he probably has. He'll certainly be more satisfied. As for the trailing manager, he might have a bit of work to do to lift his players.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Barcelona leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Xavi. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Son. Here's the chance. Well, it's risky for the goalkeepers to try and catch the ball these days, but he's caught this one. Positional play of this player is really good. Dani Alves. And now Iniesta. Andres Iniesta. Well, the best way to silence this crowd, and he'll want to do it, is with a great performance. Keep an eye on the visiting team today, as they're going for a fourth consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. And it's come to Xavi. Neymar. That passing is top class. Iniesta, and he is playing so well today.
Well, sometimes you have those afternoons when you just want the ball all day long, and whatever you do comes off.
Some options on the bench for the home team. Here's a chance to attack. He's got to score! Ibai Gomez. And in goes the cross. Carrière! Victor Valdez, the goalkeeper. That's catching practice for him. Lionel Messi. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Neymar. Now Mascherano. control in a tight area. They've set it up well for the cross. Munnu, he's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I'm surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
Iniesta, he committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Ibai Gomez. That's a real tussle for the ball. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. Good forward play from them. They don't see, there's a chance! That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
It's Messi. Chance. Could it be? Still in play here. He's got space. He takes the shot. Well, they would have breathed a bit easier, wouldn't they, if they'd gone 2 to the good here.
Yeah, would have made their life easier. But he couldn't come up with the goods when it mattered.
Munnu, Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
It's been a joy watching Barcelona. It invariably is. But the opposition have given them a good game and brought some of the qualities out that they might not have needed against a weaker opponent. Still just time for maybe the opposition to get some sort of consolation, but I don't think Barcelona will let them in. Well, it just faded away from the targets, actually, the cross. Song. Daniel Alves. Now Song. Still a chance after the save. Now Song. He read it, cut it out. Susaeta. Could lead to the equaliser. This late on, they won't have many. And Barcelona have done it. There is the final whistle. They've won this game. Goal scorers, as you well know, get lots of attention. Let's give the defenders some praise today.
Oh, most definitely. The back four will get credit. Do defend as a team, and I think the midfielders, the way that they protected in front of that back four was vital.
So it's full time with a final score 1-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. La Liga. Athletic Bilbao 0, Barcelona 1. Elche 0, Atletico Madrid 3. Getafe 3, Levante 0. Granada 1, Sevilla 1. Villarreal 2, Malaga 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Atletico Madrid with 36 points. In second, Real Madrid with 33 points. In third, Barcelona with 32 points. In fourth, Valencia with 31 points. In fifth, Sevilla with 26 points. In sixth, Real Sociedad with 23 points. In seventh, Athletic Bilbao with 22 points. In eighth, Real Valladolid with 21 points. Bottom of the table, Celta Vigo with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Elche with 11 points. Third bottom, Almeria with 12 points. Fourth bottom, Levante with 14 points. Fifth bottom, Malaga with 15 points.
Hello and welcome to La Liga. Today it's Barcelona against Villarreal. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So without further ado, we're heading for the Nou Camp. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, the vibrant football that comes from La Liga is on offer for you today. To describe it, I've got Alan Smith alongside myself, Martin Tyler. Alan, this is football where it's at, I guess.
Yeah, buenos dias, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. I think we're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill. He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
But look at the rain coming down, really stair-rodding down, and I hope the pitch can take such a soaking. Barcelona got the game underway. Goal news from Levante.
It's a goal for Elche. 1 minute played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. And now Iniesta. Here is Xavi. Sanchez. Back to Mascherano. Dani Alves. Mascherano. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Messi takes it forward. This is the chance. Could it be? First goal is always a crucial goal, and they've just got it. It's a flying start to the game. And the score is 1-0. Bruno. News from Malaga.
It's a goal for Malaga. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Opportunity here. Oh! Great chance. Neymar. Barcelona have scored here. Turning on the style now with 2 goals in very quick succession. And here's the goal again. Now it's 2-0. Lionel Messi. Sanchez. Could be a goal. In with a chance. From behind for a Barcelona corner. Well, the defender panicking then. And here's the shot. That's no problem for the goalkeeper. It's straight at him. Checking back on the last 5 league games, it's a good barometer really for current form. 9 points for the visiting team.
Yeah, I don't think that is...
Here's the opportunity. Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper to keep out a shot of that power. Barcelona winning a corner. Headed clearance. Jordi Alba towards Dani Alves. Alexis Sanchez. And in goes the cross. An opportunity maybe here. Well, he's hit it straight at the keeper. Not really what he wanted to do. Aquino. Gaspar. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Here comes the cross. He's got his fist to that. Lionel Messi held off the defender with good touches here. Where's the defending? He's away. Possibility. Here's the chance. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Neymar. It's Messi. And in he goes with the tackle. Aquino. What they've done in their last 5 league games, 4 wins and a draw, 13 points. It's good. Very good.
Take that all day long, wouldn't you? And they'll be hoping for more of the same here.
Nice touch. Well, he could have kept the ball, but he didn't. This is the chance. Could it be? And it's in the net, and it's Barcelona who scored. Looking again at the goal that has put them even further ahead.
It is men against boys, and there's only one winner here, I think.
Barcelona very quickly into their stride today. They're doing brilliant. The player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Neymar. Bruno. Aquino. Here comes the challenge. Now Messi. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. I guess, Alan, we're getting what we expected to this point.
Yeah, and often you do get a shock in these circumstances, but you've got to hand it to the favourites. They've made their superiority count out there.
So we reach half-time. 3-0 the score, with Barcelona leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
This could be a very long second half for the side that suffered in the first. Neymar. Xavi. Mario Gaspar. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Jokic. Well done in terms of defending from that player. Brilliant opening. Oh, he's going to shoot now. And that's a goal for Barcelona. Well, he's a happy fella, isn't he? He's got two now. And the score now reads 4-0. Going into this game for the home side, they're in great form, aren't they? 4 consecutive wins, a chance to make it 5 in a row.
Yeah, must go out on the pitch there, full of confidence. The way that they've been playing, creating chances, taking them, very good.
Jordi Alba. Great passage of passing play there. Neymar, the offside player. Mario Gaspar. Bruno. Neymar. Close range chance. It is going to be a goal kick. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Past his man. It's got to be a goal, surely. Mario Gaspar. Bruno. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Not very well worked, that throw-in routine. They've lost the ball. Xavi. Bruno. Mario Gaspar. In a goal, and here's a shot now. Knocked it away, great piece of defending. The challenge at the back from Mascherano. Neymar. Getting forward well. He's taken on his man and beaten him. Goes for goal! And it's in for the goal. And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that. And he's made his manager very pleased. It's the high fives here. 5-0. Tough ask for the other team to really come into this match and try and alter the general perception of it. They haven't been able to do that, and they're going to go home second best.
Looks that way. The other team haven't been able to get close to the opposition, haven't been able to really get the foot on the ball, and it's a stroll at the moment.
Xavi. Neymar. He goes for goal! Oh, a miss. Substitution coming up. Goal news from Levante.
It's the second goal for Levante. 5 minutes remain. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Bruno. Neymar. Defender dealt with it. Puffing at his cheeks there, he was worried. Well, he has a go. Oh, well reached by the keeper to turn it away. Here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. He takes the shot. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. The referee ending it all. 5-0 it's finished here. The other team have been put out of their misery here because they were very much off the pace today in a one-sided contest.
That's totally humiliating, wasn't it? I'm sure they're willing for the ref to blow the final whistle.
So it's finished with the score 5-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, now it's time for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. La Liga. Atletico Madrid 2, Valencia 1. Barcelona 5, Villarreal 0. Levante 2, Elche 1. Malaga 1, Getafe 1. Sevilla 3, Bilbao 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Atletico Madrid with 39 points. In second, Real Madrid with 36 points. In third, Barcelona with 35 points. In fourth, Valencia with 34 points. In fifth, Sevilla with 29 points. In sixth, Real Sociedad with 26 points. In seventh, Athletic Bilbao with 22 points. In eighth, Real Betis with 22 points. Bottom of the table, Celta Vigo with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Elche with 11 points. Third bottom, Almira with 15 points. Fourth bottom, Rayo Vallecano with 16 points. Fifth bottom, Malaga with 16 points. La Liga. Athletic Bilbao 1, Rayo Vallecano 1. Atletico Madrid 2, Levante 1. Elche 2, Malaga 0. Getafe 1, Barcelona 2. Villarreal 1, Sevilla 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Atletico Madrid with 42 points. In second, Real Madrid with 39 points. In third, Barcelona with 38 points. In fourth, Valencia with 34 points. In fifth, Sevilla with 30 points. In sixth, Real Sociedad with 29 points. In seventh, Athletic Bilbao with 23 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Granada with 22 points. Bottom of the table, Celta Vigo with 8 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Elche with 14 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Malaga with 16 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Levante with 17 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Rayo Vallecano with 17 points.
Hello and welcome on this very special day. It's Christmas. A very Merry Christmas to you. Do we have a gift for you? Today it's Real Madrid Castilla against Barcelona. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
That's exactly how these matches over two legs should really be, because the home team did its job in the first leg. Now they're here in the away leg, Are they good enough to hang on to the lead that they got in the first match?
I think it will be tough for them. They're strong at home here, these teams, so I think defensively they're going to be right at it.
Introduce you to the referee today, Rafael Ruibal Losada. Be the gain in Spain in this Spanish Cup time with two very good teams. Referee blows, we're underway.
Yeah, and they've been in decent form as well in the league competition, so hard to call.
Sanchez. Daniel Alves. A diagonal pass switches the play. Xavi. Which way is he going to go now? Support on either side. Chance for him. Got to be. Hit the post. Christian Gomez. He's got support through the middle. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. There is some backup for him in this position. He's got to score! Could it be? Marvellous move, and it should be rounded off here. He hasn't done it. Well, look how far he's missed it by.
Oh, head in hands time, not just for him, his teammates and all his supporters.
Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Well, he is the playmaker. Here he is. Xavi. Good forward play from them. Jordi Alba with a cross. Easy defending, really, from a cross that looked a challenging one the moment it was struck. Neymar, the offside player. Well, this is Barcelona, Alan. A formality?
Well, you would imagine so, and they are used to coping with these situations.
Himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Neymar. It's a chance! Alexis Sanchez. This is a guy who really is on top of his game at the moment, and no wonder he started. He's probably the first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine so, and the opposition, I'm sure, would have spoken a lot about him in the dressing room beforehand. A danger man.
It's Messi. And it's come to Xavi. Jordi Alba. Here he is. Oh, wonderful finish. That is a brilliant one-touch finish.
And when you take it like that, Martin, the defender's got no chance, has he, to get a foot in?
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. He's got space. Oh! There's still a Still a chance after the save. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. And he's in there with a header. Well, he saved it, and he's kept it as well. And it's come to Xavi. It's one back. Surely he's going to score here. And the referee points for a goal kick. Good game this, because Barcelona aren't having it all their own way, although they do lead. It's quite an even contest. Half-time approaching. And now can he score? Very well read by them. Oh, what a brilliant goal. The statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, when you create as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here.
Xavi. It's very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there. Opportunity here. Here is Xavi. It's Messi. Chance for him. Goes for goal. Alexis Sanchez. It's a miss. And an unexpected one, considering the quality of the player, Alan.
Yeah, it is. He's not done that too often lately, I have to say. He's been in fine form in front of goal.
Sergio Busquets. Good distance to the clearance then. And it's Xavi. That's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Well, the first half has given us a bit of a guide here as to what's going to happen, as to who's going to go through and who's going to go out.
Yeah, I think deservedly leading at the break, and what a carrot to knock out their opponents from this tournament. They just keep it together, last 45.
So we reach half-time, 2-0 the score, with Barcelona leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Second half starts here in the Spanish Cup.
Well, I'm looking forward to it because the first half promised plenty.
That passing is top class. Towards Iniesta. Barcelona have scored here. Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. Well, it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks.
Now they lead by 3 goals to 0. Dangerous moment. He takes the shot, and they've scored again. And he's put away his second. He's doubled up, and it's a delightful double too.
Well, he's had a bit of luck there, but when you hit the ball that hard, maybe you deserve a bit of luck.
Well, they're dominating now. 4-0 on the scoreline. Christian Gomez. He's got it back again. They've set it up well for the cross. Slip past his marker, and in goes the cross. And that ball's gone flying away. Wasted position. Piqué. And now Iniesta. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. And it's Xavi. Well, we love, Alan, to have a nice, noisy crowd to work with as commentators. There's no danger of us being... Surely he's going to score here. Oh, he's going to shoot now. This player's got so much of a boost from scoring that goal, and it's given him an extra yard of pace.
Yeah, and I think we all thought he was going to score again there, but he really is looking dangerous.
Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Sergio Busquets. Well, it's a chance to attack in numbers. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. That's a vital stop. Brilliant opening. And he's going to shoot. Oh, it's in there. This is his day, isn't it? He shot, he scored every time.
Yeah, you do get them every now and again, but they don't come along too often, I've got to tell you that. We've got to hand it to this. Boy, he has got that instinct for knowing exactly where to position himself in the box.
Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Into the face of the opposition. Christian Gomez. Well, that pass has really opened them up. And it's come to Xavi. Lionel Messi. He has been playing absolute... It's a chance! Goes for goal! Barcelona have scored here. And he's got his second goal of the game, and it's very well taken. Two changes now. This is looking pretty humiliating. 6-0. I think that this team really had every chance of winning the game. The fans knew that, didn't they, when they came here?
They did, and they've seen their team perform to the maximum, really, and show that the golfing class has really paid out on that pitch today.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Sergio Busquets. They've got the ball back by that interception. He's got space. Successful tackle. Some options on the bench for the home team. Crosses in. That's good defensive play from the cross. And hits it. A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. And he's making a substitution, and it's going to be a double change. And it's come to Xavi. It's been very much an open and shut case here from the early minutes, and the losing team has been on the wrong end of so much of the action that we've seen. It's been a joy watching Barcelona, it invariably is, but the opposition have given them a good game and brought some of the qualities out that they might not have needed against a weaker opponent. Still just time for maybe the opposition to get some sort of consolation, but I don't think Barcelona will let them in. Out for a throw, and over the touchline. Christian Gomez, the home team about to make a change. Javier Mascherano. Iniesta. Well, there it is. The referee has ended it. They are through in this cup game on aggregate.
Yeah, well, the losers can have no complaints. Over 180 minutes, these boys were the better side.
So it's finished with the score 6-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you. Our man is Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Spanish Cup. Alcorcon 1, Almira 2, Cordoba 0, Osasuna 0, Deportivo Alaves 3, Real Betis 2 after extra time. Barcelona B 1, Malaga 1, Granada 1, Real Sociedad 2, Rayo Vallecano 0, Valencia 2, Mallorca 1, Levante 1, Deportivo La Coruña 2, Espanyol 2, Recreativo 2, Athletic Bilbao 2, Real Madrid B 0, Barcelona 6, Sevilla 2, Celta de Vigo 0, Las Palmas 1, Real Valladolid 0. Spanish Cup. Malaga 0, Real Sociedad 0, Espanyol 1, Barcelona 2, Real Betis 2, Osasuna 1, Mallorca 3, Hercules 0. La Liga. Barcelona 1, Elche 0. Malaga 1, Atletico Madrid 2, Rayo Vallecano 2, Villarreal 2, Sevilla 3, Getafe 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Atletico Madrid with 45 points. In second, the former leaders, Real Madrid, with 42 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Barcelona with 41 points. In fourth, Valencia with 34 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, rising up the table, are Sevilla with 33 points. In sixth and falling are Real Sociedad with 32 points, with a game in hand on the team. Spanish Cup. Barcelona 3, Espanyol 0. Hercules 1, Mallorca 2, Real Sociedad 2, Malaga 1.
Hello and welcome to La Liga. A huge game coming up then. Not much love lost when any side from Barcelona takes on any side from Madrid. That's what's happening here. It's Atletico Madrid against Barcelona. Midway through the season, and we have two title contenders. The sides who are second and third go head-to-head with 3 points a must for both of them. High time that we headed straight off to the Estadio Vicente Calderón. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everybody to our match today. A match is going to be played in the rain. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Alan, conditions that favour attacking football?
Yeah, I think so, Martin. When the conditions are like this and the ball's skidding across the surface, you normally get plenty of chances and you normally get plenty of mistakes as well. Oh, looking forward to this one. Second versus third. Two teams deservedly up the top of the table and still in with a chance of winning the title at the end of the season. 3 points here would go some way to helping them to do that.
Big match for the officials, headed by referee Xavier Aguirre Ramirez. This looks dangerous from Messi. Brilliant opening. Oh, Messi! First shot, first goal.
That's efficiency for you, Martin. What a strike.
Well, the captain has done a great job here. Real contribution from him.
Yeah, when they needed somebody to pop up, it was the man with the armband that did the business.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. In Dzeko. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Here's Di Michelis. Went in well. Now Rodriguez. Promising build-up until that challenge. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. It's Messi. Here's Di Michelis. Edin Dzeko. The player, this guy, that the opposition have really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, I think his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
Real threat from Atletico Madrid in these positions. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. And Thiago. Sergio Busquets. Neymar. It's a chance. Diego Godin. Rodriguez. Sergio Busquets. Here's the opportunity. Could it be? That's a great effort to score from that distance, although it was into an empty net. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
That's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
And it's 2-0 here. Not much in that. It was a whisker wide of the post. And in the second half of the season we are now, he's got 9 goals so far.
It's not too bad, and I think he's contributed in other ways. He's not somebody that solely leans on his goal output.
Atletico Madrid winning possession. Dzeko. Here's Mascherano, good movement to get to it. Close. Oh! Off the post. And they're through. And it could be for Atletico Madrid here. And he will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better. Marc Bartra. Iniesta. He'll want to get the ball early. He's got it now. It's back. It's their ball again. A good intercepting play. It's going to be a goal, surely. What a chance. I think the home team have got their work cut out here, Alan, because there's a great opportunity. Here's the chance. Oh, he scored. And what a first season he's having.
Yeah, and just at the right moment for him. Might be a big goal in this football match.
And that is a real mishap from the goalkeeper's point of view. And the striker isn't bothered. He's off on his lap of honour.
Yeah, I think the keeper was just trying to be a little bit too cute, too clever, rather than just clearing his lines.
Not long to go in this first half. Barcelona leading. Not really dominating as they can, but I'm sure the opposition are putting every ounce of energy into this, and I'm not sure whether they'll be able to sustain it in the second half. Here comes the counter-attack, and it's on. Got the tackle in. Neymar. That's 1 minute added on. Thought it might be more than that.
Well, that's the sort of defending that can win you a match. It was a brilliant challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle, and 2-1 is the score at this stage.
So we've reached half-time. 2-1 the score, with Barcelona leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Second half underway, Barcelona have got the lead. He read it, cut it out. Martin Di Michelis. Been a real contributor to this team in his first season at the club with goals.
Yeah, he has been. It's been worth the effort and the money it took to bring him to the football club.
Tremendous understanding from these players. Still with Pedro, somehow. Villa. They've got the ball back, Barcelona. Marc Bartra. Martin Di Michelis. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. He's in the clear! Too eager, too early offside. Two changes, one go for the manager. Adatura. This player who's been substituted earlier, looks as though he was a really good signing. I mean, week in, week out, he's been 7, 8 out of 10, hasn't he?
Yeah, and the way he dovetailed with his teammates today, it really does bode well for the future.
Have it back. Here's Mascherano. Jordi Alba. And now Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Song. Iniesta. Now Mascherano. Play back to Mascherano. Song. Clever change of direction there. Here he is with a chance. Got to be. It's another shot for the team. Not one that works the goalkeeper.
Yeah, and I'm not sure he caught it properly as well as he would have liked that.
Diego Costa. A word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn really in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
And that's dealt with the problem. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Sky high, the belief for this team. They're playing so well, they're getting the results to go with those performances.
Yeah, everybody wants the ball out there, and it's a wonderful feeling to have if you're looking on as a manager especially.
A decent attacking position here, and they've got the advantage as well. There's real threat from Atletico Madrid in these positions. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. It's been the case here.
Sergio Busquets. Home team, last 5 league games, 5 wins.
Well, full marks to them. They've been absolutely sensational in those matches.
Martin Di Michelis. Home team about to make a change. It's been a joy watching Barcelona. It invariably is. But the opposition have given them a good game and brought some of the qualities out that they might not have needed against a weaker opponent. Still just time for maybe the opposition to get some sort of consolation, but I don't think Barcelona will let them in.
And now Iniesta. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside.
Well, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit.
So many chances here, and even though there are only minutes to go, you still can't predict the outcome.
Crisp defending there.
Adatura. David Villa. Diego Costa. Sergio Busquets. That's given away possession. Good stop by the goalkeeper. He's held on to the ball as well. Adatura. Edin Dzeko. Villa. Raul Garcia running out of time. They can still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Referee has blown his whistle. 2-1 the final score. This is a team work in progress. And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. La Liga. Atletico Madrid 1, Barcelona 2, Granada 2, Real Valladolid 1, Espanyol 1, Real Madrid 1, Real Betis 3, Osasuna 1, Celta Vigo 1, Valencia 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 46 points. In second, Atletico Madrid with 45 points. In third, Barcelona with 44 points. In fourth, Valencia with 35 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Sevilla with 33 points. In sixth, Real Sociedad with 33 points, but only behind on goal difference. Spanish Cup, quarter-final, first leg. Barcelona 4, Real Sociedad 0. Real Betis 1, Valencia 1. La Liga, Osasuna 0, Espanyol 1. La Liga, Elche 0, Rayo Vallecano 1. Getafe 1, Real Sociedad 1. Levante 1, Barcelona 0. Malaga 2, Valencia 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 46 points. In second, Atletico Madrid with 45 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Barcelona with 44 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Real Sociedad with 35 points. In fifth, moving down, are Valencia with 35 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth and falling are Sevilla with 33 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, Real Betis with 31 points. In eighth, Espanyol with 30 points. Bottom of the table, Celta Vigo with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Elche with 14 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Third bottom, Malaga with 19 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Villarreal with 20 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom and falling are Getafe with 20 points. Spanish Cup, quarter-final, second leg. Real Sociedad 0, Barcelona 1. Valencia 3, Real Betis 0. La Liga, Barcelona 5, Malaga 0. Rayo Vallecano 1, Atletico Madrid 1. Real Sociedad 5, Elche 0. Sevilla 3, Levante 1. Almira 1, Getafe 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 49 points. In second, Atletico Madrid with 49 points, but only behind on goal difference. In third, Barcelona with 47 points. In fourth, Real Sociedad with 38 points. In fifth, Valencia with 38 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Sevilla with 36 points. In seventh, Real Betis with 32 points. Spanish Cup, semi-final, first leg. Barcelona 3, Elche 0. La Liga, Bilbao 2, Espanyol 0. Getafe 1, Real Madrid 1. Villarreal 2, Celta de Vigo 1.